Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Big Dog with Big Dog Reviews and Opinions. In case any of you guys are wondering how to compress a caliper when you're doing your brakes, I've always used a simple method that I was taught years ago that always worked, and that would be using a C clamp. And this is very effective. Also, what it does is you put the C clamp here, put this behind the caliper, and then once you have it there, then you just turn, use a little bit of elbow grease, and you can press the pad against the caliper, and it works. But I have now a new method. It's nothing new. It's a new tool that I'm using that makes the job 10 times easier. Because sometimes when you're using the clamp, it slips from behind here, and you have to get it in the right spot, and it becomes a pain. But I've got this tool. I just got it, and it's very effective. I love it. And I'm just gonna give you a quick demonstration of how it works. It's called the disc brake pad spreader, I believe. Yeah, disc brake pad spreader. About $10. You can get it online or go to your typical O'Reilly's, Kragen, AutoZone. Purchase it. And to be honest with you, you can compress this brake within literally seconds. So pretty much you get it to where it'll fit into the caliper and gets the brake pad. Wind it all the way down to where to where it'll fit basically, and slide that sucker right in there just like that. And I try to line it up in the middle. And all you do is simply, I would hold the back piece with my other hand, but obviously I'm holding the camera. But you can put one hand, preferably left hand, behind here, and put the right hand on this side, and then all you do is simply just turn the wheel just like that. And if it gets a little firm, you feel a little resistance, just stop for a minute, and it's compressing. Then you keep going. Oh, and what I'm not doing, which normally would do, is put like a pan under the car, because brake fluid's gonna come from the master cylinder boot, drip down into the floor, and you don't, just to avoid making a mess, you put like a little oil pan or something under here, and then and to catch all the excess fluid that's dripping out. But like I was back to showing you, just keep compressing. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I dropped the brake pad, but that's a perfect example of why you want to hold your left hand back here and use this hand to turn the presser, because it dropped. I'm obviously doing this with one hand, but I forgot to remind you or say, when you're putting this against the caliper, make sure you put it this way. This way it will also work, but it's a lot easier, more effective this way. So slide it in just like that, and try to line up in the middle if you can. Slide it over just like that, and then you just continue to keep on pressing, and you know, it doesn't take much muscle at all. I mean, it's awesome, amazing how effective this is and how easy it is compared to using the C clamp. Just simple turning just like that, and keep going. And once you feel it getting tighter, then you're almost there. The whole objective is to line up just to compress it to where it's even, to where it's pretty much flush. You know, with this right here, the copper here, and it's flush against this outside portion right here, and you can kind of get an idea once you put the brake pads on. If it's not flush, then you may have to compress it a little bit more or depress it. So there goes that, and it's getting tight now. I feel the resistance, and pretty much that's it. We're done, and it's just as simple as that. Go ahead and unscrew it just like that. Slide it out. Move your brake pad, and there's kind of an example of what I was talking about it being flush against the, once you compress it enough, you'll be able to see. And that's a simple way to remove your compressor brake caliper. Alright, it's Big Dog with Big Dog Reviews. Thanks a lot for watching.